Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Alana, and we're watching some One Piece. We're watching 1128. You guys, we are committed. We are very committed. You hear me? 1128 episodes of a single series. Yo. We need to give ourselves a clap on the back. But honestly, when you watch One Piece, you don't really feel like it's that long. Now, I guess if you're current, but honey, that is a lot of episodes. But yes, we're gonna be jumping into this episode here. We had Luffy and Kizaru go at it, throw hands, and the animation was so freaking good, you guys. It was so good. Then we had Kizaru legit like give Luffy like sidestep. Where's Vegapunk? So we have that going on. We know that Zoro is fighting Lucci. We have Saturn doing some crazy shit in this boat, and I don't like it. He is giving me scary vibes. Very scary vibes. I don't know what his devil fruit power is, and that's what's startling. So I just want him to sit his ass on the ship for however long, okay? I feel bad also for Kuma, because Bonnie over here, she turned itty bitty and was taking down soldiers and stuff, but we need to go get her. That's why Vegapunk is leaving the barrier to go get her. So there has to be some story. And also, Sentomaru, can we give him a round of applause for catching Bonnie? I didn't even think he had anything left out of him because Kizaru fried his ass. So it's like, how did you move? How did you just? Also, I don't like Kizaru. I think I already said that before. I said it multiple times before, I believe, but I still don't like him, because how can you do that to Sentomaru? How are you going so hard? I know this is your job, but I just feel like you have no loyalty. You have loyalty to your money, and if anybody's loyal to their money like that, to where they'll burn you to a crisp like Sentomaru, in the bin, put their ass in the trash, We don't like people like that. But yes, I'm not gonna rumble my gums anymore. We're gonna jump into this episode because, again, like I said earlier, a lot of folks were saying that this is going to be like a big episode. So just put my seatbelt on and get ready. Now, you already know how I roll, thug life. So if anything's emotional gonna happen, I'm just gonna suck it up because gangsta. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to shut my gums and let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go. I'm scared for Vegapunk though. I feel like something bad is probably gonna happen to him. Also, the robot. We haven't seen the robot, so hopefully he comes and deals some punches to these jerks. Oh, that's right. They about to light them tails up. Don't worry about it. Just go home. Just go home. Why are you even here? I hope Frankie gonna be okay when they turn back on them eventually, because you know it's bound to happen. Oh, so the tires are laced with clouds? Oh, that's cool. You know, Sanji's gonna probably have the observation hockey for her real quick. What'd I say? Feel her. I bet you want to. I already know how Sanji works. Yeah, very unscientific. This man became a whole poet. I think I would just run. I don't think I would shoot. Or maybe I'll shoot Aaron. Oh, I feel bad for this Navy soldiers. Well, he got observation hockey too. Is she gonna make them a baby? Or oh. A skeleton? He dead. He turned to Brooke. Oh, never mind. What the hell? How'd she do that? I legit thought she killed him for real, for real. Well, she can take over machines? Y'all. Girl, me too. Me too, girl. High five. This granny got it like that. Okay, granny. Woo woo. I like her. Ooh, I can go chomp, man. Me too. Me too. Oh, she sees her dad. Bonnie, focus, Bonnie. Bonnie, focus, Bonnie. This is not fair. Good stuff, Sanju. Always on time. You see, look how he's yeah. Sanju think he's slick. Sanju think he's slick. He see how he laid up with her. Look. I see you, Sanji. Otter hammer? What the hell? That's right. Pacifista versus pacifista. Now hurry up. Oh, shut up. Yo, gave him the 2-piece. This has to really hurt though, Bonnie. Like seeing your dad's clones being used like that. Why? What? What is it? Of course. He knows something. I don't like not knowing. No! He got him out of his chair! Oh my gosh. Zoro, why you whip his butt and be done? Luffy's not even taking this seriously. What are your reasons? I know that's right, Luffy. Don't leave the ship, Saturn. I have a feeling that you guys, I don't feel happy at all that Saturn is out of his chair. I don't like it. I feel like he's gonna get on top of the ship and he's gonna broadcast what his voice, where the pacifists now switch allegiances with us back to the Navy, and then we're gonna have to deal with him and whatever freaky ass devil fruit power that he has. I am just not with it at the moment. I'm not with it. I'm very scared because I keep saying I do not want him to get off of this ship, and I feel like he's gonna just stir the pot. Just stay away. I could wait a whole bunch of episodes until he get out. You know what I'm saying? Oh shoot. The fact that he was able to dodge that as fast as Kizaru was going is crazy. What do you do? Don't do nothing. Go home. Whoa. What the fuck? What was that? Nami didn't feel that? Nami, you needed to get your life together. Chopper felt something strange and you didn't? Yo, those clouds. Spilling good wine. Where's he at? Where did he go? Alright, so mid-break. Like I suspected, Saturn is gonna get off this damn ship and then freaking tell the pacifistas not to side with us. We've had them for what, 2 minutes? Good lord. That's annoying. I just knew he was gonna get off the ship and be a problem. Now, what is he doing? Or how did he get his old ass off the ship so quickly? He was just standing there. But then we saw 2 bright red eyes. So I would say something is going on. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Does Chopper have observation hockey or animal instincts? See, I'm wondering that too, because someone did point out last time, Ash, that when we saw the shadows things, for part 1 of Egghead, I believe, when it was Sabo, you know what I'm saying, an emu interaction, that they were shapes of animals, and maybe they could just keep that in my mind. So I'm wondering if he's going to be some type of animal. That's why only Jinbei and Chopper felt it, and we saw that Nami and them really didn't feel it. But I mean, that's not the case for Kizaru unless he just felt a presence. So I don't know. We shall see. Let's go. Vegapunk didn't hear it. Your order has been overridden, and they're gonna know that it's a freaking Gorosei member here. Is he a freaking spider? If you're really enjoying this reaction and want to see the full uncut version, please join me over on Patreon. There you'll have access to all the shows you see here on YouTube and the Patreon exclusives. And don't forget, before you leave, to comment, like, and subscribe. What the hell? I'm sorry, I gotta pause this. It's like a summoning. Can he summon? That's like one of those alchemist circles. What the world? A 5-star, 5. So is he the fifth, the official 5th one or something? Like, why does he have 5 everywhere? Well, he don't care about y'all soldiers, so he's gonna blow y'all ass up too, y'all insects. What? Y'all, I would have saw that little pentagram and I would have ran away. Oh. Poor Bonnie. She's scared. Look at her eyes. He's a witch! Burn him at the stake! What in the nasty goo is that? What the hell? He's an ox? Bro, what in the formation is this? Okay, so what do we call him? He's a mixture of freaking animals? He has legs like a, was it a crab? Because he don't got 4, so it's not a damn spider. And he has horns like a bull. What the fuck? It's because he looked at him that he targeted him? Why he shoot him? Saint J. Garcia Saturn, Godhead of Science and Defense, 5 elders, highest authorities of the world government. J. Garcia Saturn. Do we know how old this guy is? He look old, but exactly how old is he? And he's the Godhead. Godhead of Science and Defense. So that means every other elder is a Godhead of something. But he is of Science and Defense, or is Science and Defense the whole thing of all of them? But why Science and Defense? Defense of what? Of your peace? Kizaru's coming back. Oh, we're gonna fall. Because we're not attached to any clouds. Yeah, you can see him sweating. I'm nervous though. If he's reaching a limit, that means he can't stay in this too much longer, and Saturn legit just showed up. What in the world, Luffy? You gonna boomerang punch him? What the fuck? Was that a memory? Was that a freaking memory? I would love it if it was a memory. Do you think it's a memory, or do you think this is just something that he's seen? How old is this guy? I want to know exactly how old this old man is. Or maybe it could be something that he's read or seen. He needs to eat some food. And what about the robot? Oh no. Are we in the way of Saturn? What is up with her? The voice she remembered from her. The memories. We don't know the memories. Science and defense. Science and defense. He's the reason why Vegapunk was ordered to experiment on Kuma. Hence why she's reacting this way. She has probably a lot of anger towards this man. A lot of emotions. What are you doing? Bonnie, what are you doing? Bonnie, what are you doing? She has to be smart. I totally get that she's upset. What the fuck? She was able to draw blood? Get out of here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I legit thought that he was just gonna swat her down like she was a fly. But she legit jumped and stabbed him. Brother, I am freaking shocked. This man, what is he? Is he a crab? Or a bull? A ox? What is this? Is it a form that I don't even know of yet? I need to see the memories. Okay, the snail phone. That's Kuma crying, like snotty crying. Look at it. He has snot coming out of his nose. Tears just flowing. It's running down his chin. And that has to be Bonnie as a baby. Did he have to make this decision when she was young, or what? He's in a church. Maybe something happened to Bonnie's mom. That's why he's crying, and he's just holding her because maybe the mom died. And so now he is cherishing his daughter, but mourning his wife, maybe. Yeah. And then I believe this is like a tombstone, right? And it's white roses. So I would say white flowers might symbolize something, right? Like purity of some sort. Oto-san, she's growing up and she's happy. She's in a lab. She's growing up in a lab. Ain't it? So here she is little, eating her food, hanging out with her dad. But then Kuma, oh, they're hanging out, they're taking tub breaks together. Daddy and me time. What? What? You guys. She grew up in the lab with Vegapunk and Sentomaru alongside Kuma. Is that why Sentomaru like saved her? He has a connection to her this whole time. He probably grew up with her. They're all eating and having fun, enjoying themselves. Kizaru too? You shitting me? You vile ass mother sucker. They always hanging out with each other. But okay, my thing is though, here's my thing. Why are we now seeing, why do we see Kuma mourning his wife and holding Bonnie? what does that have to do with anything dealing with Vegapunk and all that kind of stuff? What has happened? And wasn't Kuma? Yeah, Kuma and Iva-chan was with Dragon. So apparently something was the death of Bonnie's mom and some type of relation to the world government of some sort, to where maybe that's why Kuma didn't fucks with them at all. And then now that I'm thinking, if Kuma was with Iva-chan and Dragon, would that also mean that Vegapunk has been aligned with Dragon's like cause, low-key? All right, Kuma's happy, normal, not experimented on. He seems okay here. A lot of smiles. But now he's slobbering and stuff. Y'all see that? Why is he slobbering? What is all that? But he's still smiling. Is he happy crying? Maybe he's happy crying. We got shown a lot of examples of him being happy, smiling, and then we get this. Turn into a pacifista. And how is she able to harm him is another thing. How is she able to get him? He must have just allowed it to happen, right? Because I really assumed that she was going to get swatted. But I feel bad for her because I know she needs this, because she's dealing with a lot of emotions right now, because she knows Kuma's memories. We don't know the memories. And obviously, this guy here has made her jump out of Sanji's arms, push his ass away, grabbed a weapon, a sword at that, and she ran to fight this dude. And not to be funny, she's probably not even the same league as him. So I'm in my head, it's like, Bonnie, no, because you could die. But I really want to know her memories for her to feel the need to do this. This man must have had, he did it. He's the reason why Kuma is the way he is. But for what reason? Why would he say, I don't know. Y'all, I already knew Saturn coming off the boat was going to be a terrible thing, for sure. And I feel so bad for Bonnie, but I'm super scared for our guys, because now we're just sitting here right in front of him. Bonnie just stabbed him, but I don't think the stab, though awesome that she was able to draw blood, I don't think that stab is going to do much to him at all. Look at his form. He's huge, and he just looked at her. She gonna need somebody. Sanji's gonna have to zoom in, grab her, and get back out. I'm proud of her. She has guts, but I'm scared for her. And then Luffy powering down from Gear 5 as soon as Saturn is here does not make me feel happy at all either. Who is strong at this moment? We don't know. Zoro is still somewhere with Lucci. I am not happy at where we are right now. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I told you guys I didn't like Kizaru. I really don't like Kizaru. I don't like him at all. He is trash. Big bowl of trash. Big bowl of trash. And this whole godhead of science and defense. Science and defense. Who are you? Defense of what? Science. Like what? She got more balls than Momo. Well, to be fair, Momo was a baby or a child. So I'll give him that. Defense as in military, probably. I mean, okay. Maybe. That makes sense. So like the military here, I think they have like defense or something in it, like DOD, something like that. But anyways, he's the cause of Kuma. He's the cause of Kuma. But I wonder why they also showed Kuma mourning his wife. I'm assuming that's his wife, guys. I'm just assuming. Who was her mom? Is she gonna have some significance as well? I feel like a lot of the princesses we're seeing, or the young ladies that we are meeting, have all had a female relative that is of significance. So I'm wondering, is her mother of significance as well? Thanks, Ash. This is a good episode. I hate Saturn. I hate Kizaru with a passion. This is not good, guys. We're in a pickle, a nasty, dirty, moldy pickle. I knew Saturn was gonna tell the past pieces to stop. And we don't have an episode next week. Great. This sucks. Yeah, like Princess Sanji. Princess Sanji's funny. But yes, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I feel like the next episode, Bonnie's probably going to get hit if Sanji doesn't save her. Luffy, where is Luffy? Where is this robot? I hate how we saw the robot like 2 or 3 episodes ago and we haven't seen him surface. We just saw his eyes glow. Like, we need a weapon of our own. And I'm hoping that maybe the weapon, like the robot, I know we have to go against the pacifistas and there's so many of them. I hope that this robot that comes up in here, whenever it makes its great appearance, be able to just knock out everybody. Because we're going to need it. Next week's a recap. The following week is the beginning of Kuma's flashback. So what you're saying is don't wear any makeup that day. No, what I'm saying is thug life. That's what I'm saying. Thug life. 2 weeks, easy. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.